Hey guys, welcome back. Me and Aiden are going to do our makeup with you tonight before Aiden heads to bed. That's not blush, that's color correction. Aiden has already got his foundation and everything on, so I'm gonna get mine on, and then we're gonna catch up to him, and then we are going to continue all of these, like all the pinks. So the pinks in here, and all of these, except like that's a highlighter, that's a neutralizer. So blush, 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 but all of these are blush except for these two. So yeah, and these are pretty. I would use like this one or this one would suit you. Okay, I'm gonna throw my foundation on while Aiden's doing what he's doing. So let's grab, this is our brush bag. We really gotta get our makeup studio done. We just realized we have way too much stuff to be carrying around in bags. So I'm not using primer today because it's coming off after I shower later. So I'm going in with the Marcel Flawless Skin Fusion Foundation. Hypoallergenic, oil-free, all that wonderful genius stuff you want in a foundation. I am running low on this foundation, which is horrible because I love this foundation. We're going to have to open this up. Aiden's going to use a mirror.
Yeah, because I don't have
I am opening this up to steal the rest of my foundation from this bottle because I love it and I want to use it. And it's almost gone, which is so sad. We gotta buy more. It's not working. I have to grab the other one. We gotta get the other one. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the Marcel Luminous Foundation, which is also almost gone. But at least we have some. So let's go in with this. We're just gonna put it all over and blend as we go. This way I get full cover, and this gives you extremely full, flawless coverage. You can purchase this at a drugstore, Shoppers, I believe, or you can purchase it online, like I normally do, unless I like run out and need it quick. Then I go to Shoppers.
What are you using?
I'm using my foundation. I'm trying to catch up to where you are because you've already done your foundation. So now I'm trying to catch up to my Aiden. Well, if you wait for me to catch up, we'll get going. Okay, so Aiden has his foundation on. He went and did his foundation blush. I'm going to do my foundation and concealer quick, and then we will get to... So for concealer, today I'm going to use the NYX HD Studio Photo Ready Concealer. I love this concealer. It's gorgeous. It's really light. You don't normally need a lot of concealer. I use a lot. Yes, you can. I use a lot, but I am crazy. I think only crazy people use a lot of concealer. Now, you don't need to do it everywhere I do. Just do under your eyes, okay, bud? Because you're not like old. You don't need to accentuate all of your stuff. He's so lucky. Okay, here you go. I'm going to get a beauty blender now. I'm just going to go in with this guy here. I've learned to use you guys as my mirror. Aiden is still learning. He's very confident with having a mirror, so he likes to use a mirror, and I don't keep a mirror on hand. Once we get our couch down to our makeup studio, we have a ginormous mirror down there. We just got to get our couch down there. Everything else is ready to go. There's just curtains to be hung up and a couch to be taken down. So literally everything else is ready to go. So we're very excited. It was supposed to start on the 1st of January, but we couldn't get the couch. Like, we have the couch, we just can't get it down to the makeup studio. So welcome to our 4Now studio. Okay, now I am going to set my under eye with the brush. I use this. You just dab it. I am going to set my under eyes. I'm going to use a beauty blender with a little, I'm going to wet it with a little bit of setting spray. And then we're just going to dig into our, I am almost out of this. This is the Essence Baba Banana Baking Powder. I am really almost out of this stuff because I use so much of it. So I'm almost out of it. I just get more. Currently, I can't get more, but I will. I will. That is a promise. I will get more very, very soon. Well, a month and 6 days. Well, now we're going to do our eyes, and then we move on from there. You've already done blush, so it's eyes, then lips, and then highlight. So get over here, my little love. Okay, so we're going to do Aiden's eyes first, and then we will go in and do my eyes. We are not doing Aiden's brows. We'll fix my brows after, but for now. Okay, and I get to do them my way, you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me see your face. What colors you got? Okay, you got light colors. We're going to go with the Reverse Planet palette.
That one?
This is one of my favorite palettes. All our eyeshadow palettes are pretty much Beauty Glaze. We really are big fans of it. So we're going in with the Reversal Planet palette by Beauty Glaze. I have to grab some eyeshadow brushes here. Give me 1 sec. These are a bag of brushes. Okay, so first we need a blending brush. Hold that. We need a shadow brush. Hold that. And... No, that's not. We need one more. Where is it? And okay, I think we're ready. Alright, now, first things first, we gotta conceal the eyes. Alright, let me see. Close your eyes. He knows the drill.
You're trained. You're an office security guard. You don't apprehend serial killers. Well, apparently neither do you guys. Take a seat, Tom.
Alright, now instead of using a brush to do this, I'm just going to use a really tiny beauty blender here, and we're just going to blend that in. Get to bed. Yes, you can get a small drink of water. Okay. Now, Aiden loves to be colorful. He really likes to be colorful. We're going to do a nice light color, but something that's really colorful on him that will pop. So I'm going to go in with Peachy for a crease color. All right, close your eyes, head up. This is going to be our crease. One nice soft crease for Aiden. And it has a nice little shimmer in it, which is really nice as well. And I'm just holding the end of the brush just so that it like kind of fans out and does its own thing. I'm just going to make a V at the end. We're going to do a kind of a light smoke eye for Aiden. Alright, other one. So with kids' eyes, it's really neat because their eyelids are so tiny still that, you know, there's so much you can do and at the same time so much you can't do. So we're trying to go in with a blend of what we can and cannot do. So now I want to go in with this emerald a little bit. I want to play with this. So let's play with this emerald. Okay. So I want to start about halfway and oh, that is so pretty. And bring that down. And we're just going to bring it lightly into his outer lid. And put it back in. Now remember, we want that crease color. That's our transition color. We don't want to lose that color. Now we're going to do the same thing to the other eye. And we're going to start about halfway. And we're just going to bring it out to his outer lid, sorry. And I want to make sure they're both perfect. Shut up, buddy. I want to make sure they're both very similar in look and where they sit. Okay, now we're going to clean this off. I have a little brush I use that I got from All Occasions Craft Nook. You can look them up on Instagram. They have amazing little brushes there. And I want to go in with Topaz as our first color. As our inner lid. Now it's very light, and I put something a little darker underneath. Now that I see how light it is, we're gonna go in with ivory instead. Okay, head up. Ivory's very light too, but I feel like it goes really good, and the glitter with everything just goes with that light look he has. Now just because I did this first, I want both eyes to have the same look. So we're gonna do the exact same thing to both eyes. Now go in with ivory, which I love ivory. I think I might actually use this color. Okay, now we're just going to go in very lightly on the crease with a bit of a darker color just to make it stand out. So I'm going to use khaki here. What? What?
I'm just here to go.
You were?
Tell him to bring it here. I'll put it back in.
No, just a piece of it.
Oh, the backing?
Yeah.
Maybe he knows himself.
Yeah, that happens to me all the
The
time.
story started unraveling. He knew he was going to get arrested, humiliated. Didn't want to face it.
Okay, I need to see it.
Ow.
Sorry.
Ow, Mama.
Okay, go to bed.
What is eating
Alright, so
down
we're gonna
here?
take Khaki. He's going up in a minute.
Okay, suppose last words deserve a chance.
That's right.
So
We're
according
gonna run Khaki on this eye as well. And then bring that right up in the crease from the outer lid.
just to mess with the cops.
Maybe to feel the fire in his own head.
Now I'm just gonna blend the top of his eye here, just to kind of blend that all in nice and smooth it, soften up the top. Same on this side. Up a little.
Spread his tail. Then somehow magically
I love that. What do you think?
That's good.
Do you like it? All right, my turn to do my eyes, and then we'll do your lips. I kind of want to go along the same lines because I do really like the colors we played with. However, for me, I'm gonna take Scarlet as a crease color. I really like Scarlet here. Scarlet looks really, just looks really promising, I think. It goes on really dark. You do not need a lot, that is for sure. But we're gonna play with it a little bit in this video especially. Do you know what color you want your lips yet? Now the fact that this goes on dark, I love because it gives me room. If I lower my hold on my brush, it gives me room to really define my crease, which I really like. Gives you a lot of room. Okay, I like it. Now I want to go in for the end here. I think I'm going to take Cocoa. I'm just going to go the bottom lid, and I want to do this very, very carefully.
This is just flesh. You can't tell the true essence of a man just by looking at his flesh.
I asked you a question, and I would appreciate an answer.
The being that I dealt with looks just like I described to you at your sketch test.
Okay, now same thing on this side. Hopefully it goes the same way.
Are you sure you want to stick with that story? Because when we find out that you're lying, there will be consequences. I'm going to ask you one more time. Is this the man you knew as Peter?
Hey, Mom.
Force-like detail will never.
Yes.
Now, can I do the first one on the Xbox?
Todd Burris.
Maybe.
A murderer and his PR man.
Isn't Aiden posting a video?
He is. I'm doing my eye right now,
Didn't find any human tissue.
which is not going the way I want it
The
to.
last victim was
This is
attacked
all
2
gone
days
way
ago.
up on the crease. It's supposed to stay under,
And search of
but it
Burris's home
did
didn't find
not.
trace
So I'm gonna
of
try to
any of the victims.
fix it a little bit. I don't know how well this is gonna work, honestly. Whoops.
The point is,
I have no idea how well this is gonna work, but let's just try to fix it. There we go. We'll refix our crease after as well.
explanation, Conrad, but until we find physical evidence of the press release. Why would you do that? What if we're wrong? Look, again, all right? I've been in your shoes. World looks different when you're sitting behind a microscope, tweezing, trying to split hair. That's the job. Well, my job now is to make the people in the city feel safe. All right? Not the ones dabbling in some deviant corner with the rest. Who are living their lives, going to work, supporting their families. Sounds like you've decided to run after them.
Wait, hold on, what the freak is this hair?
Case is closed.
You only have one to take.
There we go. Okay. Now I need to go back in with the Scarlet and touch up this crease. I need to add to this one too, because now the one side is going to be a lot darker than the other side, which is
You're gonna take playing with toys in a YouTube video.
not what I want.
Now you're just
There we go. Now this one goes up and in. I may have to use my blending brush and just
First donut done.
blend this out a bit more, but we'll see.
I still got all this donuts.
My eyes water.
I have
It's
one
fine.
done.
Okay, now I want to go in with what I said. I really like the ivory. Let's go in with the ivory. And I really want that as my inner lid color because it's just such a nice shimmer and it just goes, you know, it just kind of brings it together. Go to bed. Sorry, I got kids going to sleep, or supposed to be.
Hi, so you decided to check. Does my Aveeno Daily Moisturizer really make my dry skin look healthier in one day?
It's true, Jen. This prebiotic oat formula moisturizes to help prevent dry skin.
Aveeno.
Julia? You look amazing.
Jenna Frank works. Introducing Rapid Result Snacks. You can lose up to 17 pounds in your first 4 weeks.
During Jenny Frank, my best decision ever.
I'm also going to use this as my inner lid color.
Pills always starts with a pet's biology to
And
anticipate
halfway
their
under.
ever-changing nutritional needs. For differences you can
Okay.
see
Now, can we stop playing with that while kids are trying to sleep? I want to use my blending brush and kind of blend. What did I just say? And you need to go get the med box, please, because I forgot to give you your meds before we started this. He will be up.
Laundry smelling fresh
Oh.
way longer than detergent
No,
alone.
you're not there.
Hunter now.
Why is he down here?
He will be coming up. He wasn't acting up.
For up to 12 weeks.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Towel's already been used, and it still smells fresh. If you want laundry to smell fresh,
Under
for weeks,
CC's chair, I believe.
Unstoppables in wash
I'm
center.
just gonna let it flow into my crease, kind of. Yeah.
Lunch is worth taking with new Tim's Craveables. 100% Canadian seasoned beef, naturally smoked, or crispy seasoned chicken breast with creamy barbecue sauce. Try both for just $3.99 each and start loving lunch again. Ready to support your immune function? Make it your number one priority. Nature's Bounty has a variety of products that help support your immune
Yeah, I
function.
like it. One turned out, I don't know, they both turned out kind of different, I think, but I love them.
Mom, are these meds my meds? These ones?
Nope. Oh, that's, yep. Now, I want to play with one more thing with this look, just to see.
Doesn't make any sense. We can do that. Just saying. You should see us. You're looking for answers. Be patient.
Oh, that's pretty.
on CTV Drama Channel.
Oh.
That's that pretty.
Contains violence.
What? Not pop. I have adult stuff in it. You can have a sip of my coffee, though. It's not mine. Oh, a sip. Alright, I'm going to throw some quick liner on. And for this, I'm going to throw on this mauve-like liner. I just think it... Go ahead. I just think it's going to go with this look a lot better than... No, you're not. You're going to take a sip out of the bottle, because I said so.
This program is presented with described video.
Oh, that looks really good. It looks like a raccoon, but it's working.
This program contains violence, coarse language, and mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
It's working. Okay, we're going to clean up our under eye. Let's just go in and clean that up. Beautiful. Alright. Alright, now unlike Aiden, I have not done my blush or anything, so let's do that, and then we will be just about done here.
Are these
So I'm not
lipstick?
going to contour anything because I do plan to take all of this off.
Are these lipstick?
Yep. I'd use this one.
This one?
Yeah, I'd use this one.
Okay, I'll use this one.
Okay, so I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Glow Beam Gleam palette. I'm going to go in with this very shiny blush. Well, at least that's how it's supposed to come out. I don't really know if it's working. Okay, let's go another blush over it. I do have the e.l.f. Total Face Palette. Let's go in with that one. We want this blush here.
10 minutes, don't forget on the day shift, but for the victim's sake, I thought we'd go with the 18.
Oh boy, she looks really young.
16, just got her license.
I'm gonna do a really light face just to go with the
The address is in Rome. That's what? Another 30 miles.
dark.
I have
Car's
to go
registered to her parents, same address.
Like I recorded this one.
Alright, so I want it to just, I want all of it together, and I just really wanted all of it to pop. So, this should be our highlighting brush. No, that's a blush brush. This is a highlighting brush. So I'm going to go with the e.l.f. highlight here.
Looks like you're a chancellor in her hair. Put a call into her parents. Didn't even know she left the house.
Oh, it's not too bad. This is the first time I've used this highlight. It's not too bad, I will say. It's not too bad.
I don't think she was really.
Oh.
Makes you wonder where she snuck off to last night, doesn't it?
Yeah, but what I really want to know is how the hell she ended up right out here.
Alright, now we're going to go back to the Glow Beam Gleam palette for some more highlight. And I want to go in with this beautiful, chic. Well, Prada, oh shit, Prada better get up from downstairs right now. I'm going to go in with this really, really chic highlight here. Well, he's probably laying down somewhere. Okay.
I'm Maurice Harris, and I'm the Beyonce of flowers.
My name is Elizabeth Cronin, and I'm on the license.
Oh, wow.
Technique, design, wow factor. The clock is ticking.
And that turned out different, didn't it? Which means I think this. I haven't used this palette much, so it's like a glow highlight palette, but there's no chic pop to it. So we're going to go in with this. I like the highlight. I like all of that. I do not like how dim and light the blush is, Up to bed. He's coming. Okay.
I'm waiting for Mom to be
Now
done.
just
so
to-
that Mom can give me a hug and kiss and tuck me in. Go.
Just head up and I'll be up when I'm done.
Oh, I'm dying.
You're both off computers all day tomorrow. Thank you.
Power of menthol is at our core. Introducing new Ricola menthol scented. For effective cough and sore throat relief.
Guys, bed! Go! I usually contour my lip and stuff, but I'm not going to do that now. Again, this is all just for a little while. I'm going to have a shower, wash this all off. I will see you all soon. I hope you enjoyed our video. Sorry we didn't get the brows or the lashes done, but we will do that next time. Bye.